April, the loveologist. She's got a lesson or two. She's a love coach, a matchmaker.
Lovebirds, I am April, your favorite loveologist, and you know what this is. This is June 2026, and we celebrate Loving Month here at Authentic Love. And you know, Loving Month is the first month of our year officially. So I am just so excited because not only is June 2026 going to be special this year, we have some things that we're going to be doing that we've not done before, some topics we're going to cover. And also, 2026 came in with a bang for us here at Authentic Love. Some things that we did not ask for. They just kind of showed up and exploded. Shall I say they showed up and they blowed up. But anyway, June is one of my favorite months of the year because not only do we celebrate Loving Month here at Authentic Love, but I personally have several milestones that have happened in my life during the month of June that we'll be celebrating as well. So be sure, did I say be sure? Be sure that you are watching your notifications and my posts so that you know what we are doing here for Loving Month. Now, starting tomorrow on Wednesdays for this month, we're going to be having a broadcast at 12 noon. And I know many of you may be at work, but you can catch it later in the day. But you're going to want to make sure that you check out all the broadcasts because I've got new content. So many new things have happened. I want you to win in your interracial love life. So I came on today because I wanted to share with you quickly a few of the things that we are going to be doing this month that you do not want to miss. Because I know you are a woman of intention and you would like to have that loving young man to be taking care of you. Oh yes, I said young man. I don't care how old you are or how old he is. The loving young man that is going to take care of you and just shower you with love and blessings. So let me get with a few of these things that we're going to be doing this month. Well, let's talk about some of our topics. We're going to talk about dating with a disability. Yeah, that's going to be very, very interesting because we're going to have two women that actually have been dating while they had a disability. We're going to talk about women who are dating over 50 and over 60. Now, look, you young chickadees that are in your 40s and 30s, this does not exclude you because we're going to give out tons of points for people in your age bracket. But actually, most of our tips are going to cover all of you, but make sure you're there. We're going to talk about dating as a female ministry leader. I don't know anybody who really covers this, and you all know I am an ordained apostle. Yes, I've been dating. So we're going to have this as a real serious discussion as well. We're going to talk about Ask the Loveologist is back. Now, I know when we did this before, you really enjoyed it, but I want you to remember also that we would like you to send in your questions. So somewhere around this video in the comments or in the description, there's a link and you can send in your questions for Ask the Loveologist. And I am going to answer them as best I can, or shall I say as fast as I can. But we need you to contribute questions because we want to give you the answers that you desire. We're also going to talk about what's going to be happening in this private Lovebird Lounge. I know some of you have seen the post about the lounge, and if you look around, this is the private Lovebird Lounge. But the conversations in there are going to be private. So you are going to want to make sure that you are on the wait list for the private Lovebird Lounge because we're going to have some real serious, deep, and personal discussions in there that will help you move your dating experiences forward in a positive way. And did I say earlier that I have some new content? Oh, baby, I've got some new content, some new things that I've never talked about before. And I also know this, many of you want to know my story. Yes, I've had a couple of people to say, but what about you? What makes you qualified to do this, that, and the other? Well, those who are in the private Lovebird Lounge are going to learn a lot of things about my personal story and how some things that I have experienced are going to help you, or shall I say, going to propel you forward in your interracial dating love life. Well, another thing you want to make sure you're here for is we're going to have a few giveaways. There's a few things that I'm going to be sharing. I'm going to be giving to you as gifts, but only a few people, just a few people are going to be able to get those. And you're going to need to actually be here and watch our broadcast to get the giveaways, or shall I say, to be registered for the giveaways. And the thing that I am most excited about for this Loving Month 2026 is that we are going to have the renowned, fabulous Dr. Sonia LeRae on several of these broadcasts. And I am just thrilled and excited about that. If you are not familiar with her, she has Whispers in a Bottle podcast. You might want to go over there and grab one of them and listen to her. But yes, she's going to be spending some time with us. She's going to give us some insights on dating. And she may drop a few nuggets about how to keep your marriage going at a lovely pace as well. So yes, I'm just thrilled and excited to have Dr. LeRae to be with us because, you know, if you listen to us back when she and I were on, I can't think of the show. I can't think of the platform we were on. I don't know why I just went blank. But anyway, she and I used to be the dynamic duo. And we still are the dynamic duo, but we used to be the dynamic duo on a particular platform that I cannot, for some reason, think of right now. And you know, we tackle the hard questions. Anything that's really that you might think is deep that has to do with interracial or intercultural relationships, we tackle those and don't blink. So yes, I am thrilled and excited to have her here with me. So again, tomorrow, starting at 12 o'clock on Wednesdays, we are going to be doing a broadcast for you, sharing some things on the topics that I just shared, as well as some other topics that I did not share. And you want to make sure that you're here. Even if you can't be here at 12 noon, then watch the replays. And I know that you're going to thank me later. If you don't know who I am and you're new to my broadcast, I am April, your favorite loveologist. I'm the president and CEO at Authentic Love, where interracial relationships are our #1 priority. And I know this as well. You may have been watching some people talk about interracial relationships or intercultural relationships, but nobody talks about them the way that April, the loveologist, does. I'll see you tomorrow in our 12 o'clock broadcast as we talk about Loving Month and a few more things.
Dream come, he's a champion of interracial love, breaking down the wall.